Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Triangle Strategy walkthrough. So actually I'm going to do just a very quick video here on kind of farming. I guess I didn't really think about this until now. Otherwise I probably would have done this video a little bit earlier, but I think that what is this thing called? So this mental mock battle close quarters combat is fantastic. For a lot of reasons. For one thing, here you're always going to get the 2,000 of whatever the currency is in this game, and then and it's just really short, compact, and very easy. One of the things here that I've done, or I want to bring up, is I've actually got what is this? This is chapter 13 that I'm in right now. I actually do have Serenoa's sword leveled, so this is like level 3 sword. One thing that I wish I would have done differently, actually, and I don't think that it really matters if you're this late in the game, honestly, because this mental mock battle is so easy that I don't think that this really matters. But I actually wish I would have gone with the route and recover. So that says recover HP when you defeat an enemy. Now, I honestly, you know, the enemies are doing so little damage that this actually doesn't really matter, but this Under Convictions banner is the upgrade that I went with, and you know, we only have so many upgrade items, you know, at this point in the game, and so I really actually wish I would have done something a little bit different in regards to upgrading his weapon, but again, it's easy enough. You know, for basically what you really want to have is you want to have Serenoa's weapon upgraded as much as you can. Again, at this point, level or rank 3 is available, but you know, I think you could get away with this. You know, maybe even a couple of chapters back. But let's actually get this started. Oh, actually, you know, before I do that, I'll talk just a little bit about my equipment setup. So the black anklet, I think, just became available right now. So keep in mind that's, you know, this is like chapter 13 right before the, I think, like the initial vote on what route we're gonna take to, I don't know, infiltrate a castle or something. I don't exactly remember which or what the objective was there. But anyways, again, I actually am in the middle of the exploration phase, and the black anklet just became available. The golden pinky ring I've had for quite some time. You'll definitely want to have this equipped as well. You know, you could get away with some other stuff as well. Maybe not necessarily the black anklet, but this thing adds a lot of strength, which is really the reason why I've got it equipped for this. But again, I think that if you wanted to, you could probably do something else. Another really good option would be, is it like the red scarf or something like that? Yeah, recover HP when you defeat an enemy. Again, this is more, I think that this would be more useful earlier on. And you can see here Serenoa's level is now 25. I've spent quite a bit of time leveling here. I think I just took him from 22 to 25 doing this. So yeah, so keep that in mind. But again, I think that I could have, you know, done this a lot earlier. The red scarf becomes available. I mean, that's a few chapters back already. And so that can give you some really serious sustain. You know, again, and it's basically the same ability that he's got on his sword. If I would have gone that upgrade, or that upgrade route, unfortunately I didn't, but mistakes were made. The other people that we want to have here is really Yulio and Lionel. Lionel, I've actually just got him equipped with the speed amulet. That just became available from a vendor as well. Again, if you don't have that item, you know, yet, you could go with a speed ring instead. I just really wanted to get his speed up because he's going to be running around collecting as much of the spoils as possible, and that's why I've got the movement bangle on him as well. Just, it's a little bit annoying to, you know, just be out of reach of a spoil and have to take an additional turn just to, you know, pick it up. And there's a ton of enemies in here, and they're always trying to grab them. So next up is Yulio. So I've got him equipped with the Vanguard Scarf. That's going to make him act first in combat, and then a speed ring, again, just to get his speed bumped up just a little bit. So let's actually do this, and I'll just show you here kind of how really amazing this is, honestly. And the reason to do this really is for cash. Well, I guess cash and upgrade items as well, right? Unfortunately, the upgrade items are, pretty random, but that's, that's just the way it works. So, all right. So what I do here is I'm actually only going to use the three characters. So I take out anybody that I don't need. And then I move Serenoa up here to the center. I remove Yulio behind him. This probably isn't all of that necessary, but there it gives you the warning. You can or you can add more, but we're not going to do that. The reason why I don't want to add more is just because I don't want to be flipping around through characters that I don't plan on doing anything with. So we'll just use the Moment of Truth right away on Serenoa. That's going to, cap out his TP and also give him a strength buff, which is really important for this. And then I'm just going to fast forward through that stuff. And I'm going to run up here. Let's just see here if I can... Yeah, this will kill... So this initial sweeping slash will kill 2 of these guys.
I'll make this quick.
Oh, it should have killed that guy, but it didn't. I could have gone with the auto crit with the critical blow Quietus, but I just didn't really feel like it. So, all right, so let's go. I'm gonna go in tandem here. Oh, no, I'm gonna wait. Honestly, this doesn't really matter. These guys are going to be dealing basically no damage to me whatsoever, so I don't have to be, super worried about tactics. But if you notice there, the swordsman ran up and grabbed that bag right away. I could have used the Quietus to move Lionel onto that spot, but again, kind of feeling maybe a little lazy. But here's the idea. Also, you don't necessarily want to bring the other 2 up too far, because then the enemies will start attacking them. I mean, actually, you don't really want that. You want Serenoa to be taking all the hits and, getting counterattacks. Which is what makes, I think, Serenoa so good for this. Not only does he have an AoE with the sweeping strike, but also he's going to, counterattack.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, so let's see here. So generally what you do here too is, so Serenoa is basically always surrounded by enemies. And I'll just move up one of the guys to the side and attack, which is going to make him follow up. And he'll finish the enemies off. And whenever he follows the enemies, or follows up and kills an enemy, the golden pinky ring triggers, which then increases the chances that you get a drop. So here I'm going to use Critical Blow, which is going to make this automatically crit. And we'll just use Sweeping Strike, kill off a bunch more of these guys. And then I'm going to grab spoils. Also, if you can, try to pay attention to which enemies have grabbed spoils. If you kill them, sometimes they'll drop 2. Or when you walk on the bag, sometimes you'll end up getting 2 bags. So keep that in mind if if an enemy has stepped on a bag and picked it up. So like I'm just gonna go. Let's just grab this bag on Yulio. Grabbing the bags on Lionel is the better option because it you'll most likely get more spoils, or I'm sorry, you'll get money whenever you pick that up, which is very important. I've needed to farm so much cash now. Alright, so this was one of the enemies that I had killed that had picked up a bag. So we'll just end here.
I'll take it from here.
Nope, that only dropped 1 that time. So that means that when I killed that enemy, he actually didn't drop a second bag. Oh, and there was another one. If you notice there, it said secured 2 bags of spoils. So that was another enemy that had grabbed, a bag. Let's kill this guy.
It's no use.
Lionel has
Alright, let's see
arrived.
here. So let's move. We'll move Lion. Oh, hang on. I need a light wave. So I'll light wave. Jesus, I gotta select him. So we light wave over to the back one. and then we'll move on to this one. You have to do it like that in that order, otherwise, it doesn't work out. And then I just need to finish this guy out. So, nice level up. So that's basically it. Very, very fast. I think that, these three characters together work out really, really well. I've tried some different characters as well. I tried Benedict for a while, and I didn't think that was as good. Yulio, being able to basically give Serenoa a TP right off the jump is really, really nice. That's basically going to make it so that you can keep using sweeping blade, sweeping edge, whatever it is, constantly. So here it says sold items in excess of carrying capacity and received 140 coins. So I don't know, I must be capped out on one of my materials, and so now it's actually automatically selling those, which is actually kind of nice. Let's take a look. Whoops, at the inventory. Jesus. Alright, so I assume it's some material. Yeah, it's stone. So I've been capped out on stone for a while. And yeah, again, pretty nice that it just automatically sells the stuff right to the store. But that's going to be it for this one. I hope this little kind of farming trick was helpful. But this has been the best one. And that mental mock battle there has been by far the best of all of the mock battles to farm. Not only do you get a lot of cash, but you'll randomly get the second tier upgrade items. And, I just think that because it's so fast, that's the best one. And again, you need, or I've needed a lot of money. I've been trying to basically buy all of the items from the vendors or the merchants that sometimes pop up in the exploration phases, and you just need so much money to do that. And the more items that you buy, I believe the more utility points that you'll gain. So that'll help with recruiting other characters. So again, that's going to be it for this one. As always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.